dust of this world is a sticky thing. The sticky thing it gathers the soul. It grinds up every good intention. It takes a heavy toll. I tried to scrub the spirit clean with my own bucket and my brush, but the stains of my own selfishness wouldn't move for all my rush. Then I felt it falling from the heavens. Mercy is a heavy rain, a downpour of forgiveness that can wash away the darkest grain. It's not a gentle mist or sprinkle, it's a flood that cleans the street, bringing life back to the desert and the spirit to its feet. Let the thunder of your promise roll across my dry and barren land. Let the lightning of your holiness strike the pride where I might stand. I need the saturation, Lord, I need to be completely soaked in the grace that broke the heavy chains and the heavy sinful yoke. Then I felt it falling from the heavens. Mercy is a heavy rain, a downpour of forgiveness that can wash away the darkest grain. It's not a gentle mist or sprinkle, it's a flood that cleans the street, bringing life back to the desert and the spirit to his feet. I stand out in the open, Lord, with my head held to the sky. Let the waters of redemption wash the scales from every eye. I don't want a dry religion, I don't want a parched belief. I want the overwhelming rain that brings the soul its true relief. I feel it falling from the heavens. Oh yeah. Mercy is a heavy rain, a downpour of forgiveness that can wash away the darkest grain. It's not a gentle mist or sprinkle in it, it's a flood that cleans the street, bringing life back to the desert and the spirit to its feet. Then I felt it falling from the heavens. Mercy is a heavy rain, a downpour of forgiveness that can wash away the darkest grain. It's not a gentle mist or sprinkle, it's a flood that cleans the street, bringing life back to the desert and the spirit to his feet, the spirit to his feet. Mercy is a heavy rain. dust on my boots, carry regrets like worn-out roots. Every wrong turn, every careless word felt like a weight that heaven heard. I tried to bury the man I'd been under long days and honest sweat, but night has a way of reminding you of debts your soul can't quite forget. So I found myself at the foot of that hill, where mercy flows and time stands still, where the blood once ran from a rugged cross for every soul that ever got lost. No silver crown, no throne of might, just love poured out in dying light. And the hope I thought I had to kill was waiting there at the foot of that hill. I'd heard the story since I was young, how heaven's victory had been won. But stories feel like distant sound till broken hearts come crawling around. And there in the shadow of Calvary's tree, I saw what grace could mean for me. Not earned by strength or righteous will, but freely given on that hill. Right there at the foot of that hill, where wounded hearts can finally heal, where the Lamb of God once bore the cost for every prideful soul that's lost. The burden fell, the chains grew still, when grace spoke soft from Calvary's hill. And peace I never thought I'd feel was waiting there at the foot of that hill. Some folks look for signs in the sky, or thunder rolling from on high, but sometimes heaven's loudest call is a love that suffered through it all. The man who hung on that cross of wood did more for me than I ever could. At the foot of that hill, that's where he met me, where mercy bends to a broken will. No throne of gold, no shining gloss, just saving grace from the cross. And the chains I carried years and years were washed away in mercy's tears. Now every road I walk until leads back again to Calvary's hill. I once was lost and running still, till love found me at the foot of that hill. That hill still stands, that cross still calls, and mercy still waits for the ones who fall. church at the edge of this small bird town. White paint faded, shutters falling down. Used to hear that old bell ring every Sunday morn, long before this restless heart was warm. Mama held my hand through those wooden doors while grace was preached from a splintered floor. But I walked away when I thought I was strong. Took a crooked road that ran too long. But the old bell rang in my memory, calling out across the years to me. Through every mile that I had crossed, it echoed from the rugged cross. Through the noise of the life I made, through every debt I never paid, that sound kept saying, come back home. Where the old bell rang for the lost. I've seen bright lights in bigger towns, heard louder songs and holier sounds, but none of them ever reached this soul like that little bell with its worn out toll. 'Cause every ring was a simple truth. Grace still waits for the wandering youth. And even now for a man grown old, there's mercy there like the stories told. Yeah, the old bell rings in my memory, like heaven's voice still calling me. Across the miles that pride had crossed, and leads me back to the cross. Not with anger, not with shame, just quiet grace calling my name. Still saying, son, you ain't too lost. Where the old bell rings for the lost. I used to think the past was gone, buried deep and carried on, but mercy sound don't fade away. It follows us every night and day. And the man who hung on Calvary's tree still leaves that bell ringing for me. Hear that old bell ring, it's calling through the night and everything. It's calling through every mile my pride had crossed. It echoed from the rugged toss, and every sound it seemed to bring was mercy in that bell's old ring. Now every step I take today feels like walking back that way, toward the hill where love was tossed upon the beams of that old cross. Still that bell, still that sound, still that cross for the lost and found. I'm wearing my father's shadows and my mother's weary tears, and the heavy-duty rhythm of 100 different years. It's a little bit too big and it's a little bit too worn, with a lot of jagged edges where the fabric has been torn. I tried to buy a new suit, I tried to find a style, but I've been feeling empty for a long and lonely while. I'm wrapped in hand-me-down mercy, an ancient kind of grace, moving me along in this weary walking race. It's got the scent of prayer that were offered long ago, providing for the Spirit everywhere I have to go. The world wants a trendy, the world wants the new, but they don't have a message that is actually truly true. I'm looking at the patches and I'm looking at the thread, and I'm listening to the words that the Savior holy said. This old coat of glory has been through the fire and flood, washed in the power of the everlasting blood. I'm wrapped in hand-me-down mercy, an ancient kind of grace, moving me along in this weary walking race. It's got the scent of prayers that were offered long ago, providing for the Spirit everywhere I have to go. Like a shadow, it fits me like a skin, dealing with the ego and the heavy-duty sin. It was good for the ancients, it's good enough for me, the only kind of fashion that is gonna set me free. I'm wrapped in hand-me-down mercy, an ancient kind of grace, ancient kind, moving me along in this weary walking race. It's got the scent of prayers that were offered long ago, providing for the Spirit everywhere I have to go. Everywhere I have to go. Fits me just right. It's a city of the iron and a city of the stone, and then I'm feeling like a spirit that is standing all alone. They paved over the garden, and then they paved over the soul, trying for to take the ultimate heavy-duty control. It's a gray and bitter surface, it's a hard and weary floor, with a lot of heavy traffic knocking right upon the door. But there's grace in the asphalt, breaking through the grave, finding out a rhythm and finding out a way. A little bit of green, little world a bit of black, with a holy roll slowly from the cracks upon the ground, and the silence is the only kind of sacred holy sound. I'm just a tiny seedling, I'm just a little blade, standing in the middle of the heavy-duty shade. But the sun is always shining, even when I cannot see, rolling up the spirit that is hidden deep in me. But there's grace in the asphalt, breaking through the grave, finding out a rhythm and finding out a way. A little bit of green in a world of bitter black, with a holy rolling power that is never turning back. You can't keep it down, you can't keep it in. The victory over sorrow and the victory over sin. The harder that they press, the stronger that I grow, by the mercy of the Spirit, everywhere I have to go. There's grace in the asphalt, breaking through the grave, finding out a rhythm and finding out a way. A little bit of green in a world of bitter black, with a holy rolling power that is never turning back. Never turning back. I'm breaking through. Watch me bloom. Fear used to sit beside me, right there on the passenger seat. Told me every wrong turn, whispered every small defeat. It held the map of failure, tried to set the final course. Told me every battle I would ever fight was lost. But there is no room for fear now, not in this renewed heart. The love that conquered everything has torn the dark apart. When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee. I used to jump at every noise, I used to hide my face, 'cause I thought my own weak efforts were my only saving grace. But when I leaned upon His strength, the trembling disappeared. 'Cause a perfect love casts out the thing that I have always feared. But there is no room for Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee. Let the ghosts of yesterday try to rattle at the door. They don't live here anymore. They don't live here anymore. This heart belongs to the victor, the champion of the grave. There's only room for confidence in the power that can save. There is
no room for fear now, not in this everything is torn the dark apart.
When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee.
There is no fear, not in this
heart. No love that conquered everything has torn the dark apart. When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee. No room for fear, just love, signed and sent. I spent the whole night wrestling with the man I've been. Every quiet corner echoing my sin. The clock on the wall kept ticking like a judge, and every passing minute said I wouldn't budge. I tried to pray the words I'd heard 1,000 times, but they fell to the floor like worn-out rhyme, till I whispered low with nothing left to hide. Lord, I'm tired of running, I'm tired inside. The mercy came in the morning light, soft as grace after a broken night. No thunder roll, no angels cross, just peace flowing down from the cross. Where my shame once held its claim, love called me by my name, and I stood forgiven in God's sight when mercy came in the morning light. The sun rose slow through a dusty pane, like heaven was saying I could start again. All those chains I carried through the dark felt a little lighter in my heart. I remember the hill where my Savior bled, every word of mercy he once said. How the blood that ran from Calvary's wood still washes a sinner clean and good. And mercy came in the morning light, soft as grace after a broken night. No trumpet sound, no roaring crowd, just forgiveness speaking quiet and loud. Where my burden used to be, now there's room enough to breathe. rain still lifts the lost and calls their name. Mercy came in the morning light, after the longest fight of my life. No crown of gold, no robes and balls, just saving love from the cross, where my shame once held its claim. Now grace is calling my name. Mercy came in the morning light, turned my sorrow into sight. I walked in bound by all I'd lost, walked out free by the cross. Morning came, cross still stands, and mercy still rests in nail-scarred hands. I work these hands down to the bone, build my life on strength alone. Hammer and sweat day by day, trying to keep my doubts away. But a man can build 1,000 walls, still hear the truth when nightfall calls, and every silence in that room whispered I was heading for doom. Then I saw those nail-scarred hands stretched wide where mercy stands, not pointed down to judge my loss, but open wide from the cross. Oh, the weight I tried to bear, that forgiveness waiting there, and the grace I could not command. I always thought that faith was weak, something desperate people seek. But pride gets thin when hope runs dry, and even strong men break inside. That's when the story turned to truth, a blood that covered wasted youth, and the man who wore that crown of thorns still lives the hearts that sin has torn. Oh, yeah, I saw those nail-scarred hands reaching out where mercy stands. No chains of guilt, no harsh command, just love no sinner. Crucified. stop standing on my own. 'Cause the man who walked that Calvary land still heals a soul with wounded hands. Those nail-scarred hands, they found me, lifted me up where I stand. They found me, not with thunder, not with force, but quiet mercy from the cross. And every chain I could not break fell apart for mercy's sake. Now every road that life demands feels lighter in those wounded hands. I'm not the man I used to be, since those scars set my spirit free. Still those scars, still that grace, still those hands holding my place. This temporary housing, it's only for a while, made of timber and a mortar, beneath a fleeting smile. The landlord comes to check the lease, and time is running short. I'm just packing up the memories of this earthly dusty core. I'm looking forward to the everlasting home, where the lease is signed in gold, where the story never darkens and the ending is untold. No landlord that'll call the tune, no worries about the rent, just endless days of praise with him for what the Savior sent. I ain't worried about the mortgage or the paint that's starting to chip, 'cause my mansion in the heavens got a foundation built to grip. It's a place prepared by Jesus, beyond the clouds so high, where every weary traveler can finally dry their eyes. I'm looking forward to the everlasting home, where the lease is signed in gold, where the story never darkens and the ending is untold. No landlord that'll call the tune, no worries about the rent, the Savior sent. Oh, so I won't get too attached here to the furniture and floor, 'cause the guest room up in glory has so much waiting in store. When I hear that final summons, when the call is clear and loud, I'll trade this dusty suitcase for a robe above the clouds. I'm looking forward to the everlasting home, where the lease is signed in gold, where the story never darkens and the ending is untold. No landlord there to call the tune, no worries about the rent, just stands of praise with him for what the Savior sent. I'm looking forward to the everlasting home, where the lease is signed in gold, where the story never darkens and the ending is untold. No landlord there to call the tune, no worries about the rent, just endless days of praise with him for what the Savior sent. Endless days of praise, the everlasting home. Oh, oh. I've kept my riches buried beneath the shifting sand, afraid to let them go, afraid to lose them from my hand. I polish up the trinkets, I count the fading gains, but they don't offer comfort when the bitter cold remains. 'Cause my treasure is not here, it's stored beyond the sun and moon, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor that has kept my spirit bound, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found. On the ground. The world keeps shouting, hold it tight, this life is all you get. But I know the final chapter hasn't even started yet. This life is just a rehearsal, a passage we must cross, and I won't trade eternity for temporary loss. Oh, 'cause my treasure
is not here,
it's stored beyond the sun and moon, where rust don't touch the silver,
just silver,
and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor that has kept my spirit bound, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found.
on the ground.
So take the fame and fortune, take the accolades they send. I'm waiting for the welcome home when this long journey ends. I'm trading in my worries for a seat beside the King. My heart is packed and ready for the joy His presence brings. My treasure is not here.
Is not here.
It's stored beyond the sun and moon, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor, let it go, that has kept my spirit bound. Oh, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found.
On the ground.
My treasure is not here.
Is not here.
It's stored beyond the sun. Oh, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor, let it go, that has kept my spirit bound. Oh, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found.
On the ground.
Nowhere on the ground. My treasure's up high. I wasn't planning on praying that night, just passing through that side street light. But there it stood in the pale street glow, that little church I used to know. The paint was worn, the steeple leaned, like time had passed through in between. But something in that quiet scene pulled a tired old soul like me. And the door was open, just a crack of light, in the middle of a lonely night. No crowd inside, no voices raised, just silent walls that knew my shame. I walked in slow, heart full of loss, and there it was, that wooden cross, like it had been waiting patiently for me, with the door left open for mercy. I sat alone in the third row back, with all the courage that I lacked. The world outside kept rolling on, but inside time felt nearly gone. I stared up at that rugged frame and whispered low my hidden shame. 'Cause the man who bled on Calvary's hill was calling stubborn sinners still. And the door was open, just a line of grace shining through that holy place. No thunder voice, no fiery sign, just mercy meeting this heart of mine. I came in worn by years of cost, but hope was hanging on that cross, like heaven knew where I would be, and left the door open for mercy. I used to think the Lord moved loud in revival tents and shouting cries. But sometimes he waits in quiet halls for a broken man who finally falls. And the same hands nailed to Calvary's tree reach through the dark to rescue me. The door was open.
He was waiting.
In the stillness of that sacred room,
He was waiting.
no choir sang, no bell was tossed, just grace pouring from the cross. I came in lost and on my knees, but walked out carried by mercy. Yeah, the door was open late that night, and mercy stood there in the light. Not one word of judgment tossed, just love flowing from the cross. That door still open, that cross still stands, and mercy still rests in nail-scarred hands. I woke up in the morning, felt the iron on my wrist, felt the heavy chain of habit that I couldn't quite resist. I tried to pull and tug a little, thought I'd slip the heavy band, but I knew I needed power that wasn't in my own hand. Then I heard the sound of shackles falling down. When the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town, the metal hit the floorboards with a heavy final clay. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. It wasn't just the outer chains, the ones you see and know. It was a chain around the spirit where the old roots used to grow. The chains of expectation, the chains of what they thought I'd be. The only key that fit the lock was His authority. Then I heard the sound of shackles falling down. When the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town, the metal hit the floorboard with a heavy final clay. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. I'll dance a little jig right here, right where I used to weep, 'cause the promises He gave me are the ones He always keeps. Go on and tell the jailer that his sentence is revoked. old self died and buried when the mighty word was spoke. I heard the sound of shackles falling down, down, when the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town. The metal hit the floorboards with a heavy final clang. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. I heard the sound of shackles falling down, when the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town. The metal hit the floorboards with a heavy final clang. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. Freedom. The shackles fell down.
I slipped through the back door Sunday morning, head pulled low, eyes on the floor. Didn't want nobody asking questions about the life I was living before. The choir was singing hallelujah, but my heart was heavy as a stone. Every word the preacher spoke that day felt like it was aimed at me alone. So I sat in the last pew of the church house, where a broken man can hide his face, but the cross at the front kept calling like it knew my disgrace. I came to sit where nobody knew, just another soul passing through. But mercy found me where I withdrew, right there in the last pew. I'd heard about grace since childhood days, heard about Calvary's hill, but pride can make a stubborn man pretend he don't need it still. Then the preacher read about Jesus hanging there for guilty men, and something in my chest started breaking, like chains giving way within. Still sitting in the last pew of the church house, where I thought I could stay unseen, but the weight of that old rugged story was heavier than my sin. I tried to sit there quiet and still, but grace kept climbing that hill, and mercy walked down every pew till it reached the last one too. I didn't walk down the aisle that morning, didn't raise my hands up high, but I bowed time the choir sings through, I remember what love can do. The cross still calls the lost and few, even men in the last pew. Front row, back row, don't matter where you sit. If your heart is worn and weary, there's still room at the cross for it. The world was waiting for a conqueror, with trumpets and with might, a warrior crowned in silver, to put the darkness right. They look for armies marching, for the palaces of stone, but heaven sent a secret seed into the great unknown. A king in the manger, wrapped in humble straw and hay. The greatest power on this earth, hid in a simple way. He didn't come to conquer, he came only to embrace the majesty of heaven in a low and lowly place. The stable smelled of animals, the air was cold and thin, but that tiny babe was holding back the place where sin had been. The wise men sought a treasure, a sparkle and a gleam, but found the boundless riches in a carpenter's young dream. A king in the manger, wrapped in humble straw and hay. Oh, the wonder, the greatest power on this earth, hid in a simple way. Oh, he didn't come to conquer, he didn't come to conquer, he came only to embrace, oh, the majesty of heaven in a low and lowly place. Oh, he serves us still, not demanding we be great, but stooping down to meet us right outside the prison gate. Yeah, he teaches us the power isn't in the shining sword, it's in the humble sacrifice, whispered holy word. Simple way to be and conquer, didn't come to conquer, he came only to embrace us, the majesty of heaven. A king in the manger, wrapped in humble straw and hay. Oh,
low and lowly,
majesty and strong. I spent my life demanding reasons. I wanted every why explained. I thought my faith was only solid when the logic was sustained. I chased the scholars and the prophets. I searched for every hidden key. But the more I learned, the more I felt the distance between you and me. But I'm practicing the art of not knowing and resting in the dark, trusting that the unseen hand is still the one that lights the spark. I don't need the full explanation to know that you are good and true. The greatest peace I've ever found is just not knowing but trusting you. The world demands a quick solution, a chart for every single soul. They think if they can name the mystery, then they have the full control. But your ways are higher than the heavens. Your thoughts are deeper than the sea. And I'm content to let the questions be the bridge to your eternity. But I'm practicing the art of not knowing and resting in the dark, trusting that the unseen hand is still the one that lights the spark. I don't need the full explanation to know that you are good and true. The greatest peace I've ever found is just not knowing but trusting you. And I'm okay with being human while the wisdom is all divine. I'm practicing the art of not knowing and resting in the dark, trusting that the unseen hand is still the one that lights the spark. I don't need the full explanation to know that you are good and true. The greatest peace I've ever found is just not knowing. But I'm practicing the art of not knowing and resting in the dark, trusting that the unseen hand is still the one that lights the spark. I don't need the full explanation to know that you are good and true. The greatest peace I've ever found is just not knowing but trusting you. Just trusting you. The art of not knowing. to turn the handle. I tried to force the lock. I stood out in the pouring rain just to hear the metal knock. I thought that opportunity was waiting on the side, and I felt like my salvation was being tragically denied. But you are the God of closed doors, as much as those that open, protecting every promise that my weary heart has spoken. You see the danger in the room that I was trying to reach, and you use the heavy silence as a lesson you must teach. Sometimes a no is mercy, sometimes the wait is grace, a way to keep my wandering feet from falling out of place. I don't need every entrance, I don't need every key, I just need the assurance that you're watching over me. But you are the God of closed doors, as much as those that open, protecting every promise that my weary heart has spoken. You see the danger in the room that I was trying to reach, and you use a heavy silence as a lesson you must teach. If I'm stuck here in the hallway, I'll sing a song of praise, trusting in the mystery of your everlasting way. The exit and the entrance are all within your hand. I'm following the blueprint that I don't yet understand. You are the God of closed doors, the God of closed doors, as much as those that open, protecting every promise that my weary heart has spoken. Oh, you see the danger in the room that I was trying to reach, and you use a heavy silence as a lesson you must teach. Oh, you are the God of closed doors, you are the God of closed doors, as much as those that open, you said that every promise that my weary heart has spoken. You see the danger in the room that I was trying to reach, and you use the heavy silence as a lesson you must teach. The lesson you must teach. The God of closed doors. Ooh. enemies are gathering. I hear the war drums beat. They're looking for a weakness, trying to knock me off my feet. I got no shield of armor, no army at my side. Just a simple understanding of where my safety hides. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. Let the chaos rage outside, let the flood begin to climb. I know the architect of ages set the boundaries of time. The storms that wreck the mansions built on sand will never breach the shelter that was founded on the Master's final speech. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. I don't need to fight the darkness when I'm hiding in the light. I don't need to fear the shadows when the day is shining bright. My protection ain't my effort, it's the power standing guard. The fortress walls of faithfulness, and they are truly hard. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. His promises I keep. In the fortress. I'm tucked away in the darkness, I'm covered up in a trunk, sinking down into a heavy duty.
spiritual fun. You only think about me when the road is getting rough and the world starts acting like it's had quite enough. I'm gathering the cobweb and I'm losing all my air, waiting for the moment that you'll offer up a prayer. I've got the spare tire blues hanging underneath the floor, waiting for the emergency to knock upon the door. I ain't pretty to the eye, and I ain't shining to the side, but I'm the one you're looking for in the middle of the night. The four wheels on the pavement are getting all the praise, spinning through the glory of the sunny golden days. But when the nail of the sorrow hits the rubber of the soul, and you're spinning off the highway, and you're losing all control, that's when you reach for the iron, and you reach for the jet, and you find that I'm the spirit that is holding up the bed. I've got the spare tire blues hanging underneath the floor, waiting for the emergency to knock upon the door. I ain't pretty to the eye, and I ain't shining to the side, but I'm the one you're looking for in the middle of the night. Don't mind the grind and don't mind the grit. I'm built for the burden and I'm never gonna quit. I was made for the breakdown, I was made for the flat, and the Savior's got a blessing that is bigger than all that. I've got the spare tire blue hanging underneath the floor, waiting for the emergency to knock upon the door. I ain't pretty to the eye, and I ain't shining to the side, but I'm the one you're looking for in the middle of the night. Middle of the night, ready to roll. Put me on the road. Oh, I know Charlene. My life was like a window, clear and straight and plain, until the world came crashing in and brought the heavy pain. I looked down at the pieces shattered on the floor, and I knew that I could never be the person I was before. But you saw beauty in the shards, you saw the light within, You picked up every fragment of my sorrow and my sin. You didn't just repair the glass, you made a work of art, a stained glass testimony written on a broken heart. Now the light is different, it's got colors I didn't know, it's got a depth and richness, yeah, that the surface couldn't show. The cracks are where the glory shines, the breaks are where I'm strong, and the jagged edges finally find the place where they belong. But you saw beauty in the shards, you saw the light within. You picked up every fragment of my sorrow and my sin. You didn't just repair the glass, you made a work of art, a stained glass testimony written on a broken heart. Don't hide the broken places, don't sweep them all away. Let the master use the ruin to create a brighter day. Oh, the history of falling is the reason that I stand, held together by the mercy of the potter's holy hand. But you saw beauty in the shards, you saw beauty, you saw beauty, you saw the light within, light within. You picked up every fragment of my sorrow and my sin. You didn't just repair the glass, you didn't just repair the glass, you made a work of art, oh, work of art, a stained glass testimony on a broken, on a broken. Oh, but you saw beauty in the shards, you saw the light within, oh, light within. You picked up every fragment of my sorrow and my sin. You didn't just repair the glass, you didn't just repair the glass, you made a work of art, oh, work of art, a stained glass testimony written on a broken heart, written on a broken heart, beauty in the shards. Yeah. Through the high, through the low, through the winter and the spring, I've been trying to find the words, I've been trying to learn to sing. 200 songs and more, Lord, and I'm still just at the start, trying to map the holy fire that is burning in my heart. It's the steady rhythm of grace, beating like a drum, telling me that better things are surely yet to come. It doesn't skip a single note, it doesn't lose the pace. I'm resting in the heartbeat of your everlasting face. When the world is out of sync and the music's full of noise, when I lose my sense of wonder and I lose my sense of joys. I listen for the bass line, the foundation of the soul, and I feel your mighty power taking back the full control. It's the steady rhythm of grace, beating like a drum, yeah, 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 telling me that better thing are surely yet to come. It doesn't skip a single note, it doesn't lose the pace, resting in the heartbeat of your everlasting face. One day at a time, Lord, one lyric at a breath, walking in the victory over sin and over death. The song is never ending, the melody is true. Everything I'm singing is a reflection of you. It's a steady rhythm of grace,
beating like a drum,
beating like a drum, yeah,
telling me the better thing
surely yet to come. It doesn't skip a single note, it doesn't lose the pace, resting in the heartbeat of your everlasting faith. It's a steady rhythm of grace, beating like a drum, na, 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 telling me that better things are surely yet to come. It doesn't skip a single note, it doesn't lose the pace, I'm resting in the heartbeat of your everlasting faith.
The field is brown and fallow, the harvest is delayed. I'm walking through the winter where the promises were stayed. The air is cold and empty, and my heart begins to lag. It's hard to lift a joyful voice when you're dragging the weary back. But I gotta praise in every season, even when the rain won't cease. 'Cause your faithfulness don't change, just 'cause my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. When the summer's heat is blazing and the blessings flow so free, it's easy for a sinner like me to fall down on one knee. But the glory of the Lord is meant for testing and for trial, to see if praise is just a habit or a love that stands a while. But I gotta praise in every sense, even when the rain won't cease. 'Cause your faithfulness don't change, just 'cause my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. This ain't just passive waiting, this is active fighting praise. It's the declaration whispered through the long and cloudy haze. I stand upon your promise, though my eyes can't see the sign. The reason for my worship is that you are still divine.
'Cause your faithfulness don't change just 'cause my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. I gotta praise in every season, even when the rain won't cease. But your faithfulness don't change, just my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. Spring is yet to come. Praise in every season. I used to search for visions in the brightest, highest place, looking for a burning bush to show me God's own face. I missed the still small voice that spoke when all the world was quiet, lost in chasing miracles to start a holy riot. But your glory is revealed in the simple things I see, the way the sun still rises just for broken souls like me. It's in the breath I just inhale, the water that I drink. Your constant, quiet faithfulness is what makes my spirit think. The grandest monument on earth can crumble into sand, but the covenant you whisper fits right here within my hand. It's not the thunder that convinces, but the steady, gentle rain that soaks into the arid ground and washes out the pain. But your glory is revealed in the simple things I see, the way the sun still rises just for broken souls like me. It's in the breath I just inhaled, the water that I drink. Your constant, quiet faithfulness is what makes my spirit think. Help me slow my frantic searching, help me settle down my pace, and find your endless majesty in this ordinary space. I don't need a flashing signal from the heavens up above, I just need to recognize the depth of your everyday love. Your glory is revealed in the simple things the simple things, the way the sun still rises just for broken souls like me. It's in the breath I just inhale, the water that I drink. So simple. Your constant, quiet faithfulness is what makes my spirit sing. The way the sun still rises just for broken souls like me. It's in the breath I just inhale, the water that I drink. So simple. Your constant, quiet faithfulness is what makes my spirit think. Makes my spirit think. The simple thing. air is getting thin, and I can feel the cynicism creeping underneath the skin. I wanna build a fortress, I wanna lock the gate and shield my fragile spirit from the heavy hand of fate. But I pray, keep my heart pliable, keep the spirit soft. Let your living waters keep the banner held aloft. Don't let the bitterness set in, don't let the clay get dry. I wanna be moldable beneath your watchful eye. It's easier to be rigid, safer to be stoned, to walk through all the shadows in a bubble of my own. But a heart that cannot break is a heart that cannot heal. And I'd rather feel the sorrow than to never truly feel. But I pray, keep my heart pliable, keep the spirit soft. Let your living waters keep the banner held aloft. Don't let the bitterness set in, don't let the clay get dry. I wanna be moldable beneath your watchful eye. Break the crust of pride, Lord, soften up the ground. Let the seeds of your compassion in my everyday be found. I'm yielding to the pressure, I'm yielding to the touch, because your gentle shaping is what I need so much. Keep my heart pliable, keep the spirit soft, keep it soft. Let your living waters keep the banner held aloft. Don't let the bitterness set in, don't let the clay get dry, don't get dry. I wanna be moldable beneath your watchful eye. But I pray, keep my heart pliable, keep the spirit soft, keep the spirit soft. Let your living waters keep the banner held aloft. Don't let the bitterness set in, don't let the clay get dry, don't get dry. I wanna be moldable beneath your watchful eye. Beneath your watchful eye, boy, keep me pliable. There's a narrow road outside this town I used to drive when the night fell down. Headlights cut through fields of black, a lonely road with no turning back. I'd run from truth for many years, drown my doubts and hid my fear. But a man can only run so far before he wonders who you are. On the road back to mercy, where the lost find their way. I didn't know where I was going, just knew I couldn't stay the same. Every mile felt like a prayer I was too ashamed to say, till the cross rose up before me. On the road back to mercy that day. I pulled the truck to the gravel side, watched the moon hang low and wide. Thought about the life I'd led, all the careless words I said. Then I remember Calvary's hill, how love chose pain by heaven's will, and how those nails in that rugged wood were meant to bring a sinner good. Still on the road back to mercy, where forgiveness leads the way. No choir singing, no church bells ringing, just grace meeting me halfway. All the miles I ran before couldn't keep his love away, and the cross stood tall before me. On the road back to mercy that day. Some folks think salvation comes with thunder rolling loud, but mine came quiet on a midnight road without a single crowd. Just a whisper in my soul saying, son, come home again. On the road back to mercy, he found me there. Where the burden gets too heavy to bear, he found me there. No golden gate, no shining show, just the blood that washed me whole. And every mile I drove that way led straight to Calvary that day. Now every road I travel through reminds me what love can do. A wandering heart can still be free when it walks that road to mercy. Still that road, still that cross, still that cross, still his mercy. For the Lord stood and rose, no, no, no. I've been growing out my ego, and I've been growing out my pride, with a lot of heavy secrets that I'm trying for to hide. It's getting in my vision, it's getting in my eyes, masking all the beauty of the holy rolling sky. So I'm sitting in the leather, leaning back the chair, asking for the master to trim away the hair. Well, dross into a spiritual goal. Snip away the vanity, snip away the shame, until I'm looking better for the glory of the name. I see the pieces falling on the heavy-duty floor, the things I thought I needed and the things I did adore. It feels a little naked and it feels a little cold, losing all the layers of the stories I have told. But my head is feeling lighter and my spirit's feeling free, as you're bringing out the person that I'm meant for to be. Yeah, welcome to the heavenly barber shop, the cutting of the old, turning all the dross into a spiritual gold. Snip away the vanity, snip away the shame, until I'm looking better for the glory of the name. Oh, yes, I've been, yeah. Sharpen up the razor, steady up the hand, according to the pattern that the Savior wholly planned. It might sting a little when you're working on the edge, but it's keeping me from falling off the hollow ringing ledge. Oh, welcome to the heavenly barber shop, the cutting of the old, cutting of the old, turning all the dross into a spiritual gold. Snip away the vanity, snip away the shame, snip away the shame, till I'm looking better for the glory of the name. Oh, glory of the name. Short and clean, next one in the chair. We come from different highways, we speak in different tones, we build our lives on different ground, on different kinds of stones. The world keeps drawing borders, trying to keep the lines defined. But up at Calvary's summit, all those differences decline, 'cause we are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross, flowed upon the cross. It washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole, all one. One family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. I might not understand your struggle or the burdens that you bear, but I know the one who lifted you still answers my own prayer. The language of redemption is a tongue that all can speak. It's the power that unites the strong and lifts the weak. 'Cause we are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross, flowed upon the cross. It washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole, all in one. One family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. Oh, so let the hate and anger die. Let the arguments subside. The only thing that matters is the place where we reside, and that place is built on sacrifice, a love that knows no end. We ain't just neighbors on the road, we're family friends.
We are united in the same blood
that flowed upon the cross.
Flowed upon the cross.
Yeah, washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. So rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken up man, one family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. Oh, we are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross. It washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole. One family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. One family in the same blood. I used to keep my story locked behind a heavy door, afraid of what the neighbors thought, afraid of wanting more. I held my peace in polite circles, kept my hope tucked out of sight. The silence in the darkness only feeds the lonely night. But my voice ain't my own anymore. It belongs to the one who saved. It's the instrument he fashioned, it's the victory he engraved. So let it rise above the gossip, let it cut right through the din. I gotta tell the world the story of where my life has been. They can mock the transformation, they can laugh at my new song, but they never walked the valley where I knew I didn't belong. The truth that set me breathing, it demands to be proclaimed. No whisper will suffice now for the name that was proclaimed. 'Cause my voice ain't my own anymore. It belongs to the one who saved. It's the instrument he fashioned, it's the victory he engraved. So let it rise above the gossip, let it cut right through the din. I gotta tell the world the story of where my life has been. If the rocks could shout his praises, they wouldn't hesitate a bit. So why should this redeemed tongue let the honest moment quit? I'll sing it louder than the doubters, sing it clearer than the light. This freedom cost him everything, so I gotta testify. 'Cause my voice ain't my own anymore. It belongs to the one who saved. It's not mine, it's an instrument he fashioned, it's the victory he engraved. So let it rise above the gossip, let it cut right through that din. I gotta
tell the world the story of my life has been, yeah.
My voice,
Yeah,
my own anymore.
yeah, anymore. It belongs to the one who saved. It's the instrument he fashioned, it's the victory he engraved. So let it rise above the gossip, let it cut right through the din. I gotta tell the world the story of where my life has been. Gotta tell the story. It ain't my voice. They washed the dust off of his body, laid him in a borrowed tomb, and for a moment silence reigned, a universal gloom. The disciples scattered frightened, thought the whole thing was undone, but they didn't know the battle wasn't over, just begun. 'Cause the price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free. A final holy payment made for all the world and me. It stained the very ground we walk,
Wash the sin away,
the crimson demonstration.
save me for a brand new day.
Oh. I look at all my triumphs, the good things I have done, and know they couldn't stand beside the victory he won. My striving was just effort. My best was not enough, but the payment rendered freely made the journey less rough. 'Cause the price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free. Yeah. The price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free. A final holy payment made for all the world and me. It stained the very ground we walk,
Wash the sin away,
the crimson demonstration.
save me for a brand new day.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I see that mark of mercy. I see the open side, and I remember everything he willingly denied. He traded earthly glory for a rugged wooden rack. And there ain't no turning from that sacrifice. There ain't no turning back.
The price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free.
Bought my soul.
Final holy payment made for all the world and me.
It stained the very ground we walk,
Wash the sin away,
washed it clean.
save me for a brand new day.
Oh,
Made for all the world.
yeah. that crimson demonstration.
Save me for a brand new day.
Save me for a brand new day. Scarlet pride. Ooh, yeah. Scarlet pride.